What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou. Get this. Tyson Fury proposes a boxing match against the beast, Francis Ngannou, with UFC gloves. Wow. Tyson Fury is willing to step in the boxing ring with Francis Ngannou, but with a twist. The UFC heavyweight champion Ngannou, 16-3 MMA, 11-2 UFC, has expressed interest in boxing Fury for years now, and it appears that Fury is willing to oblige. But Fury, who's dabbled in some MMA training with former title challenger Darren Till in the past, suggested they box in UFC gloves. Who would you like to see me fight this beast? Boxing rules at UFC gloves at Dana White at Francis Ngannou. Okay. Let me counterpunch, because I don't really have to read too much of this article to get my counterpunch across. All right. I think it's bullshit. I don't think that that'll happen. I think that Tyson Fury's trying to sell the idea of the fight. And I never feel that a boxer has to twist rules or bend rules to any other sport, especially the UFC, a sport that has stolen most of the rules from Queensberry rules, boxing rules, right? So I don't think that that should be the way to go. Because if you're going to do it, just do it. If you're going to go over there, go over there. Don't try to make any kind of fusion. You know what I'm saying? That's not smart on his behalf. And it's not smart anyway if he was actually going to go through with it. Why? Because Francis Ngannou would knock Tyson Fury's face off if he caught him with a particular shot. UFC, bro, a guy punching UFC that knows how to hit you will destroy you, will knock you out cold. A knockout artist like Francis Ngannou, if he hits you with his platform structured gloves, he knows how to lay people out. It doesn't take but one punch. And that'll change. You know what? If Francis Ngannou hit Tyson Fury the right way, it would be the equivalent of him and his reaction to how Joshua got hit from Andy Ruiz with that left hook. It would be the same shit. Tyson Fury would get hit too hard, and naturally, he has this huge heart, so you ain't gonna just knock him out and be all over the fucking place trying to survive because he is a great fighter. I think he would be more like Amir Khan, like how Joshua was. He tried, but no, he could still say every time you got hit, you could still tell that he was hurt. Right? He just went all the pieces. Well, Tyson will be like Amir Khan. Amir Khan just be trying to throw. Francis Ngannou would land those punches the way he knows how to land those punches and hurt Tyson Fury. Now you could look at it another perspective, right? You could look at it and say, well, hey, no, Tyson Fury is a fighting man. Tyson Fury used to bare knuckle fight, right? So he's not just accustomed to boxing gloves, because that's a totally bare knuckles. Bare knuckles is a totally different style of fighting. Okay, that's apparent. But it takes one. And I think the UFC has effectively adapted the style of bare knuckles when it comes to striking more than boxing. Boxing is turn it over, hook, speed, rhythm. You know what I mean? Sit down on your punches. But punching belongs to bare knuckle fighters. And if Tyson Fury is a bare knuckle fighter that comes from this fighting family like he claims, that is right up his alley. You know what I mean? So if Tyson Fury's serious about this MMA glove shit, that's what I'm saying. That's the only way that it would make sense to fight with those gloves. Right? So I think at the end of the day, Tyson Fury bringing that twist in, it's daring. It's exciting. It's different. I get it. I really do. But Only we know how Tyson Fury is thinking when he says whatever he says. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Tyson Fury suggesting to fight Francis Ngannou with UFC gloves. Tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.